If you had told anyone a few years ago that Taylor Swift, the queen of heartbreak anthems, serial muse, and world-conquering pop superstar, would fall for Travis Kelce, the Kansas City Chiefs' charming tight end and the most electrifying man in football, you'd have been met with an avalanche of disbelief. Taylor and Travis, America's songwriting sweetheart and the NFL's ultimate showman? It sounded like the premise of a fanfiction fever dream. But the wildest thing about this improbable pairing is that it's not just real. It's the kind of modern fairy tale that has fans, sports commentators, and hopeless romantics captivated. As of this week, the duo is officially engaged, and their story is only getting more legendary. Their announcement arrived with all the charisma, humor, and signature Taylor Swift Easter eggs that fans have come to expect. The Instagram post, already destined for pop culture history, showed the two of them in a lush garden, Taylor in a billowy dress, Travis grinning ear to ear, and a caption that read, "Your English teacher and your gym teacher are getting married." Within minutes, the internet exploded. Memes, think pieces, and reaction videos flooded every corner of social media. But what's even more fascinating than the engagement itself is how these two superstars, members of entirely different universes, found each other, fell in love, and managed to thrive together under the brightest, most unforgiving spotlight on Earth. You could say it all began with a bracelet. In July 2023, Travis Kelce attended Taylor Swift's sold-out Eras tour concert at Arrowhead Stadium, the very place where he's made football history. In a move that was somehow both bold and endearing, Travis sent Taylor a friendship bracelet, a nod to a Swiftie tradition, with his phone number woven into the beads. The gesture, half joking and half hopeful, was catnip for gossip blogs and Swifties. Did she get the bracelet? Did she text him? The speculation was instant and relentless. September brought the moment that confirmed every rumor. Taylor Swift, sitting in a private box at a Chiefs game with Travis's mother, Donna Kelce, the most famous singer in the world, cheering for her new flame while bonding with America's favorite football mom, became an instant meme. The camera panned to Taylor so often that some Chiefs fans began joking she was the true MVP of the season. Suddenly, Taylor was a fixture at games, swapping her sequin bodysuits for red and gold jerseys, and the Swift-Kelce love story became the hottest subplot in sports. By autumn, their romance was a full-blown phenomenon. Every Chiefs broadcast seemed to include a cutaway to Taylor in the stands, surrounded by a rotating cast of celebrities and friends. Sports commentators weighed in on her impact on the NFL's ratings, while late-night hosts poked fun at the unlikely pairing. The internet, of course, did what it does best: memes, TikToks, and obsessive frame-by-frame analysis of every blink, smile, and Instagram caption. And then came the Super Bowl. The Chiefs found themselves up against the 49ers, and Taylor, midway through her world tour, flew halfway across the globe to cheer on her boyfriend. When the Chiefs clinched the win, she raced onto the field, meeting Travis with a kiss that was broadcast to millions. The moment felt almost cinematic, the kind of fairy tale ending that even Taylor might have hesitated to write. For a brief, confetti-soaked moment, their two worlds, the stadium and the stage, collided in spectacular fashion. What makes Taylor and Travis's relationship especially compelling is how they've managed to keep their core private, even as the world scrutinizes every move. After the Super Bowl, they disappeared from the public eye, retreating for a rare off-season together. But eagle-eyed fans never stop searching for clues. Matching captain and first mate hats? Check. Family fishing trips and cryptic Instagram slideshows with exactly 13 photos. Taylor's favorite number? Double check. Every detail was subject to fan sleuthing, and somehow, the couple seemed to delight in dropping just enough breadcrumbs to keep everyone guessing. The blending of their families only deepened the intrigue. Taylor's brother Austin joined Travis, and his brother Jason for outdoor adventures. Taylor's best friends, Ashley, Estee, and more, were spotted at Chiefs games, suggesting that Travis had been welcomed into Taylor's famously loyal inner circle. Photos of game nights, ski trips, and kitchen dance parties began to surface, and each one felt like another chapter in a story that fans couldn't get enough of. Of course, where there's Taylor Swift, there are always rumors. Was that an engagement ring cleverly hidden by a jacket sleeve? Was her hand photoshopped in a party pic? Did she wear a white dress to a Chiefs victory party as a secret signal? Swifties dissected every image, sometimes finding connections where there were none, but always keeping the spirit of the treasure hunt alive. The moment the engagement was finally announced, it felt like both a celebration and an inside joke, an answer to months of speculation, but delivered with the kind of playful wink that has always been Taylor's trademark. Perhaps the most revealing milestone came not at a stadium or a concert, but on Travis's hit podcast, New Heights, which he co-hosts with his brother Jason. When Taylor joined as a guest, it was an event. For the first time, the world got to hear the two of them banter, tease, and talk about their relationship in their own words. Taylor, candid as ever, said that her romance with Travis was the kind of love story I've been writing songs about since I was a teenager. The internet, predictably, lost its mind. In true Taylor fashion, she used the moment to announce her next album, The Life of a Showgirl, live on air. It was a mic drop moment, simultaneously a nod to her fans and a flex worthy of any NFL highlight reel. Despite the megawatt attention, Taylor and Travis have carved out time for a version of normalcy, at least as normal as life can be when you're two of the most recognizable people on the planet. There were secret getaways to Montana, cozy dinners in candlelit restaurants, and impromptu photo sessions in matching outfits. Travis shared a carousel of summer moments, one of which showed Taylor making silly faces while skating, a reminder that behind all the spectacle there's real joy. Fans, of course, analyzed every post. Was that Taylor's brother in the background? Was Travis's lock screen a photo of the two of them? Was the slideshow always exactly 13 images? For a couple so adored and so dissected, they've managed to keep the most meaningful moments for themselves. But make no mistake, their love story has become a pop culture event. Both Taylor and Travis have embraced it, even poking fun at the constant coverage. At a Chiefs game, Taylor famously changed the lyrics to Karma, singing, "Karma is the guy on the Chiefs coming straight home to me." The stadium erupted, Travis beamed, and the internet immortalized the moment. When Travis hosted his annual Tight End University in Nashville, Taylor made a surprise appearance, jumping on stage to perform Shake It Off for a room full of NFL stars. According to Travis, she orchestrated the whole thing herself, walking on stage without a single rehearsal and delivering a flawless performance. "She just went out there and killed it," he recalled, still in awe. As the 2024 NFL season kicked off, Taylor returned to Arrowhead Stadium, now a seasoned member of Chiefs Kingdom. She wrapped up her Eras tour with a private celebration, but the engagement rumors only intensified. Was her ring finger hidden in every photo? Was the party playlist filled with love songs? Every detail became another clue in the ongoing fan investigation. No couple in recent memory has inspired such a feverish wave of fan sleuthing. Every Instagram post, every public sighting, every lyric change is an invitation to play detective. Swifties and sports fans have united, forming a massive cross-cultural community built on hope, humor, and a shared belief in happy endings. And maybe that's the true magic of Taylor and Travis's story. In a world where celebrity relationships often burn bright and fizzle fast, they've built something that feels both epic and authentic. They support each other's dreams, celebrate each other's victories, and seem to genuinely savor even the quiet moments, whether it's a family game night or a lakeside picnic. Now, with an engagement ring glinting on Taylor's finger and a new album on the way, the next chapter is about to unfold. What will it hold? More touchdown dances? More cryptic Instagram clues? More moments that make the world collectively swoon? The only certainty is that we'll all be watching, hoping, speculating, cheering, and waiting for that next unforgettable moment. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's love story isn't just another celebrity romance. It's a reminder that, even in a world obsessed with fame, algorithms, and the next viral moment, real magic can still happen. That sometimes, the English teacher really does fall for the gym teacher. And that if you're lucky, your own life might just surprise you with a plot twist worthy of a pop anthem or a game-winning touchdown. So here's to Taylor and Travis, a love story for the ages with plenty of chapters still to come. And if the past year has taught us anything, it's that this is one story we'll never tire of reading.